What if the key to living longer and feeling amazing isn't in a pill or a lab, but right in front of you? Most doctors miss these 7 science-backed health tips that could change your life. From a silent killer worse than smoking to a hidden food sabotaging your body, these insights will shock you. Curious? Stick with me to uncover a game-changing secret about the one food that ties it all together. Let's dive in and start thriving. All right, let's kick things off with something you might not expect: loneliness. It's not just a feeling, it's a health crisis. Science says being lonely is as bad for you as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's right, it's that serious. Loneliness cranks up stress hormones, fuels inflammation, and sets the stage for heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. It even weakens your immune system by switching off genes that protect you from cancer and viruses. Why does this happen? Because we're wired to connect. Humans are social creatures, and when we're isolated, our bodies suffer as much as our hearts do. The data backs this up. Chronic loneliness increases your risk of early death by up to 26%. That's not just a stat, it's a wake-up call. So what can you do? Start small, but think big. Aim to build at least 3 meaningful relationships. People you can laugh with, cry with, or call when life gets messy. Regular social interaction, even if it's just a coffee date or a quick chat, can work wonders. And here's a gem. Volunteering or helping others doesn't just lift your spirits, it rewires your brain for happiness and health. Try it. Join a community group, help a neighbor, or just reach out to an old friend. Your body will thank you, and you'll feel more alive than ever.
Now let's shift gears to something we all love but don't get enough of: sleep. If you're clocking less than 5 hours a night, you're playing a dangerous game. Research shows that skimping on sleep boosts your risk of early death by 30%. It's not just about feeling groggy. Lack of sleep doubles or triples your chances of gaining weight, craving junk food, and developing diabetes. It even ages your brain faster, making you feel foggy and forgetful. Why is sleep such a big deal? It's when your body repairs, your brain processes, and your hormones reset. Without it, everything falls out of whack. The fix is simple but non-negotiable. Aim for at least 7 hours of quality sleep every night. Create a bedtime routine. Dim the lights, skip the late-night scrolling, and maybe try some deep breathing or a warm bath. It's not just about quantity, quality matters too. A dark, cool room and a consistent schedule can make all the difference. Trust me, prioritizing sleep is like giving your body a daily superpower. You'll wake up sharper, happier, and ready to tackle anything.
Okay, let's talk about something sneaky: refined sugar. It's not just the obvious culprits like candy or soda. Sugar hides in places you'd never suspect: yogurt, granola bars, even your healthy breakfast cereal. And it's not alone. Its buddies like maltodextrin, modified food starch, cornstarch, white flour, and rice flour are just as bad. These are the hidden drivers behind fatty liver, obesity, and even Alzheimer's. They keep your body in a state of chronic inflammation, which is like hitting the fast-forward button on aging. Let's break it down with some real-world examples. A single serving of yogurt can pack 19 grams of sugar and 8 grams of starch. A hot dog bun might sneak in corn syrup or modified starches. This stuff adds up, and it's wrecking your health. The solution? Go low-carb or ketogenic. It's not about cutting out all joy. It's about being smarter with your food. Want a quick hack? Download the Dr. Berg Junk Food Meter app. It scans barcodes and nutrition labels to show you exactly what's in your food: sugar, starch, and all. Knowledge is power, and this app puts it right in your hands. Start reading labels, swap sugary snacks for whole foods, and watch how your energy soars and your waistline shrinks. Let's move on to something you're probably using every day without a second thought: industrial seed oils. Think canola, vegetable, corn, or soybean oil. These are the go-to oils for frying, baking, and even salad dressings, but they're silently sabotaging your health. These oils are highly unstable, breaking down under heat, light, or even time on the shelf. That breakdown creates inflammation, and over time, it's like a slow poison building up in your body. Here's the scary part. These oils are everywhere. From fast food to packaged snacks, they're hard to escape. But you've got better options. Switch to extra virgin olive oil, grass-fed butter, tallow, or lard. These fats are stable, nutrient-rich, and won't wreak havoc on your system. Next time you're in the kitchen, ditch the canola oil and reach for something your body can actually use. It's a small swap with massive benefits. Less inflammation, better heart health, and a happier you.
Now, let's dive into something you can't always see but need to know about: visceral fat. This isn't the pinchable fat under your skin. It's the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs, including your heart. If your belly's sticking out more than you'd like, you might have visceral fat, and it could be a sign of fatty liver too. Here's why it matters. Visceral fat is one of the best predictors of heart disease, and shockingly, even kids as young as 4 are starting to develop it. No pill or quick fix will get rid of visceral fat. The only way to tackle it is through lifestyle changes. 2 of the most powerful: intermittent fasting and cutting carbs. Try eating only when you're truly hungry and skipping meals when you're not. It sounds simple, but it's a game changer. Combine that with a low-carb or keto diet, and you'll start burning that hidden fat. This isn't just about looking better, it's about living longer and feeling amazing. Start small, maybe with a 16-8 fasting schedule, and watch your body transform from the inside out. All right, let's get real about a habit many of us are guilty of: constant snacking. Those handfuls of chips, cookies, or healthy bars might seem harmless, but they're doing more damage than you think. Eating all the time, especially junk, shuts down your body's natural cleanup process, called autophagy. This is how your body clears out damaged cells, and when it's blocked, those old cells pile up, making you age faster. The data is clear. Frequent eating, especially high-carb snacks, spikes your blood sugar and keeps your body in a state of stress. The fix? Cut out snacking altogether. Stick to meals, ideally 2 or 3 a day, and give your body a break. Try intermittent fasting to stretch out the time between meals. It's not about starving yourself, it's about giving your body the space to heal and reset. This one change can make you feel lighter, sharper, and younger. Trust me, once you ditch the grazing, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner.
Let's wrap things up with something that ties everything together: nutrient deficiencies. 3 big ones are holding people back: magnesium, vitamin D, and choline. Magnesium. Low magnesium can lead to high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, and muscle cramps. It's a mineral your body craves, and most of us aren't getting enough. Load up on leafy greens and pumpkin seeds, or try a magnesium glycinate supplement for an easy boost. Vitamin D. Up to 90% of people might be deficient, and that's a big deal. Low vitamin D increases your risk of early death, inflammation, and even depression. Aim for 10,000 IUs of vitamin D3 daily, either through supplements or safe sun exposure. It's like sunshine for your soul and your health. Choline. This nutrient is critical for your liver and brain. A deficiency can lead to fatty liver, memory issues, and cognitive decline. You need about 550 milligrams a day, and the best sources are egg yolks and liver. Add these to your plate, and your body will thank you. Fixing these deficiencies isn't just about checking a box, it's about unlocking your body's full potential. You'll feel sharper, stronger, and more energized. Here's the thing. These 7 tips are life-changing, but they're only part of the puzzle. There's one food that ties it all together, and it's so powerful it might just shock you. Want to know what it is? I'm not going to spill the beans just yet.
Check out our next episode, where we revealed the most important food for your health. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Pick 1 or 2 of these tips and start today. Maybe it's reaching out to a friend to combat loneliness, or swapping out canola oil for olive oil. Maybe it's cutting snacks and giving intermittent fasting a try. Whatever you choose, you're taking a step toward a healthier, happier you. Thanks for joining me on this journey, Health Warriors. Drop a comment below and let me know which tip you're starting with. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode, where we uncover that game-changing food. Stay connected, stay inspired, and I'll catch you next time. Let's keep thriving together.